We live about a quarter-mile from the train tracks, and the train goes by all day long and into the night, and every time I hear it, a little part of me dies all over again. My son, John Dereggi, was killed on September 14th, 2015, while taking pictures on the railroad tracks. John was my middle child, and he was the prankster. He was the most happy-go-lucky boy I knew. He had the world in the palm of his hand, and he knew it.
He was full of life. Had an infectious smile.
John was energetic and super caring. He was always my best friend, just always there to make everybody laugh, and he was the sunshine in the room.
John and Natalie had been together for 11 months, just shy of a year. It was his first real love. It was a day off from school, and he and Natalie and her twin sister Sarah had made plans to go to the railroad tracks to take pictures for a school photography project. He came to me and said, you know, can I go? And these thoughts run through your head, you know. Well, the tracks, you know, you can feel a vibration, you can hear the train coming. I figured, you know, these were three smart kids. They were athletic, they weren't fooling around, and I figured that they would be okay.
I thought there was virtually no danger by being at the tracks. The trains in general, the train tracks are a very scenic background for a lot of photography, so that's why I took pictures there before myself.
I probably would have not encouraged him to go there, but I don't think I would have thought he was going to die either.
Sarah, Natalie's twin sister, was the photographer, and she was taking pictures of John and Natalie on the tracks. And Natalie stepped off the tracks to look at the camera to see if they were getting the right pictures. Was it the right view? Did they have the right perspective? And John was on the railroad tracks balancing on the beams. And Natalie and Sarah heard the train. They turned and looked at it, screamed to John, but he didn't make it.
The police were trying to keep me away. That's my pride and joy you're talking about. That's the heart that got ripped out of my chest as I'm looking up to the heavens and telling my wife that he's left this place, he's gone.
Before this tragedy, my thought of trains were that they were big, they were loud, you could feel it, you could hear it, that there's no way you can't not know that a train is coming. And oh, how mistaken I was.
Looking at those pictures, it just makes me fearful because of how beautiful those pictures turned out, that it still doesn't deter people from going there, knowing what happened to him. I would give anything to just go back and tell him, hey, you know, that's not a great idea, because it cost us all those moments. Your life is so precious.
Nobody should ever be on the railroad tracks taking pictures, be there for any reason. It is dangerous, and it will forever alter the lives of the people that love you.